Good morning. Good morning. I'm late today. I'm here. Hi, Island Girl. How are you? How you doing? I am trying to get myself together. I slept so good last night. The sleep was, I didn't want to get up. I was like, mm. And then I said, what? I got to get up. So I am just now getting myself together. How were you? How was your sleep last night? Hold on just a second. I got to get some coffee. I'm fine. Heading home from work. Yeah, you work night shift, right? Hold on a second. I got to get some coffee in my life. Okay, that is my hi, Wandering Scratcher. Hi, DMV Dining Diva. How are you guys? I'm running a little bit behind. I'm usually on like around 5, but I want to get up out of bed. It's cold and stuff here, so haven't slept yet. You will. By the time you get home, aren't the kids up though, or are they still sleeping? So you're at 4:28. Let me see. Um, hello, my green friend, just waving at work. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate that. Let's see. Hey, Wandering Scratcher. So I was running the juicer because I needed to make sure that it's working. None of the juicers have been working appropriately for me lately. So I said, let me clean this out really good and run it to be sure that it's working on camera because that's when it takes the dive, the last two. So I said, let me run it and make sure they're working okay. Hold on. I want to get. This is what happens when I'm just on juice only. When I get just on juice only, um, my sleep is so great. I can't even tell you how great my sleep is. I don't know, it's something in the juice that promotes good, awesome, healthy sleep. I haven't done my juice of the day yet. Let's see. Okay, that's my coffee running. Your mom does juicing? Yeah, how's that working for her? Good morning, Kathy. How are you? How you doing? Happy Wednesday. It's Wednesday, right? Oh my goodness, I slept so good, Kathy. That how is the juicing working with you as far as your sleeping schedule? Every time I go on all juice only, I just sleep so good. And it was hard for me to get up this morning. I'm just waiting on my coffee. I'm waiting on my coffee. And um let me put the juice of the day up here. I'm just having plain or celery. I don't want anything else today. Let's see. And then my ginger, of course. Do you have just juice for the day? Yeah. So for the next 7 days, that's what I'm having. Just juice. Let me get my plate. What does that say? Oh no, that's not. I'm not doing sleep music right now. I'm doing juice. So just for the, I'll put fresh juice daily. Okay. There we go. Let's see what you're saying. Hi, Tarlita 360. How are you? You said you're at work, but you're listening. Doing well this morning. Sleep is going good. When I finally get to sleep, too much energy. Yes, I found that to be the case. Like this time around, I don't feel hi Fern. I don't feel I wanna say like I'm lacking anything. Like sometimes I feel when I start juicing and I go on my fast only with just juice, like like I was saying, the first 3 days, I really feel like my body is lacking. Like I can feel like I'm being deprived. But when you on a pretty good diet when you start, you you might not feel that way. But this time around, I just felt like something was going on with my digestion. And so my body just, am I missing somebody? Oh, She Digs is in the house. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to the live. Um, yeah. Welcome everybody to the live. I was feeling something going on with my digestive tract, and so that's why I said, "Girl, I do a lot of self-talk, a lot of self-talk." And so when I feel like my body isn't right, it means I need to cut everything out that ain't no good for me and just go to the juice. It's like my default. Is that safe to say? Juicing and juicing alone is my default when I'm not feeling. If my head, it's like my medicine, my cure all, I promise you. Um, I can tell when I'm high stress too because my head starts to hurt. And so I just default celery juice. It's automatic for me. I just go to my celery. Question: what are your thoughts on apple cider vinegar? A lot of people have some good, amazing thoughts on apple cider vinegar. I personally have tried it a couple times and it burns. If for me, it was worse than ginger when I drank it. But it was several years ago and I don't know. A lot of people, including my daughters, they drink it. I don't think that is for me. It's just not for me. Yes, the first 3 days I was detoxing bad. 3 weeks fast. 3 week fast. Yeah, let me grab my coffee, you guys, so I can get myself together. Ugh, I shouldn't even be talking without this coffee. So I don't take my coffee away when I'm fasting. So it's just me and the coffee and the juice, y'all. I had a smoothie yesterday and I am coming off a 3 week fast. That's good. That's good. I recommend it for everybody. I really do. You know, if you're not feeling good and you know that your body needs to eliminate, I mean, I can't express to you guys how the importance of elimination. I talked about that a little bit yesterday, but I want to talk about it a little bit more today because your body's need to eliminate is more just as important of your as your body's need to fuel. So, I mean, if you're not eliminating, it's not good. And so if you having problems with that, detox. Like there's multiple ways of detoxing. You don't have to just juice. It's just what I really recommend. But try some kind of detox. Hi, Mac the Knife. Welcome to the live. Um, we are talking about elimination. I am talking about the need to make sure that everybody. Yes, Vern. Let's talk about that. I mix mine with stevia, ACV, water. What's ACV? Please. Apple cider vinegar, water and lemon. I used to drink it in the morning and before bed. It did help with bloating and gas. Okay, so yesterday what I talked about too is I forgot my aprons. I gotta go get my aprons. I'm gonna do that before I get off of here because I want you to see it. Good morning, Reap What You Sow, and good morning, Container Crops. Um, as women get older, the digestive system becomes weak. And so bloating and digestion issues become a problem for us. And so if that tea and stuff that you're having is working to help you um, relieve the bloating, it's good. It's really a good thing. So keep up with that. But um, is it that you might need to work more on eliminating? Because when you're eliminating properly, you the bloating and the gas is not really there. So um, talk to your doctor about it. I always say that. That's always the start. talk to your doctor about it. You don't have to go on a total juice diet. You could just add a juice a day. And let me go get my aprons. I'll be right back, y'all. I got to get this coffee in my system first. Hold on. Oh my God. I shouldn't be on coffee like this. This is horrible. But I am for years. I'll be right back. You guys mingle. And I'm going to go get my aprons because I meant to have it on today. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so I ordered these from, can you see it? I got a big one and a little one. Okay, let's see. Can you see it? I'll put that down a little bit. That's my apron. Tender crops. It came. Can you see it? Okay. Can you take, oh, hold on. Let me take my banner down. Sure, I could do that. Let me see. Let me go back and find it first. There we go. Wait, is that better? Okay. Can you see it? Wait, over here. How's that? And then I got the little one. So that's the baby one, but that's the little one. And this is the big one. So I'm excited. All right. Okay, let me get back on that. I like it too. I really like them. Um, yeah. So that's the aprons. I know. Let me put my banner back up here. Yeah, they're the khaki ones. I wanted the khaki ones. I like colors like that. Yeah. Red and khaki are my colors. Yep, they're the khaki ones. So let me start this juicing, you guys. Pray for this juicer. My juicers have been acting crazy, but I took it apart. I think yesterday there was a piece of ginger wedged. What are you saying? Let me see. I'm missing some stuff. I drank water, Kathy Shorts. That is normally how I fast. Just water? Our harvest in Norway, you can get in health stores and on the internet as well. What am I missing? I missed some stuff. So when you were fasting, okay, I missed this whole lot. She Dig says, have you ever heard of chaga tea? Am I saying it right? Chaga is a mushroom who grows on birch. It is the most healthiest found on earth so far. Only grows in the north areas on earth, grows here in Norway. Are you in Norway? When I stopped, I had headaches so bad. I did too. And reap what you sow. Did I say good morning? Island Girl says she's still here. Uh, so I'm not opposed to just drinking water before when you're fasting, but water, it does a lot to detox your body, but your body, especially women, need nutrients. We need nutrients for our bodies to thrive. So water is good, but there's no value. It is a value, but our bodies need more than water. Is that the proper way of saying it? So I used to do all that stuff anyway too. But now I realize that in order for my body to thrive, it needs nutrients. And as I get older, it needs proper nutrients. So Christy's Gaming and Grubbing, good morning. And so I hope I'm saying that the right way. But I just know that for me, like I'm not opposed to nothing that nobody is doing. But as I learn more, I want to make sure that I'm teaching others what I know. And especially if you're a woman, we need, as we age, our bodies become depleted of certain things that we need to thrive. And so water don't have it. We need more than just water in our system, especially for your bones. What is water gonna do for your bones as you get older? Let me get my stuff. Yeah, I understand. Okay, so I was cutting up my ginger. I'm gonna put it in here slowly today because yesterday, y'all know what happened yesterday. Yes, when I water fast, I also do supplements like these. Yeah. So you have a blender? You can, yeah. I cannot deal with this juicer. Oh my goodness. Ugh. If you can't handle no ginger, it's a wrap. I gotta get a better juicer, I swear. It's a wrap. If you cannot handle my ginger, what's the whole purpose? I do not like the way that sounded. Oh God, was sounding. Am I saying that right? Oh goodness, let's see. This is not cool. I can't do. I can't do it. I'm gonna have to get me a good juicer. I'm gonna have to get me a $300 and $400 juicer. I cannot deal with this juicer. This juicer is horrible. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. I cannot deal with this juicer. I shouldn't have to deal with this. This is horrible. Sound like a motorcycle in there. I cannot deal. This is insanity. Ugh. But we're gonna deal with it today. I can't. He said it sounds like a motorcycle in here. I'm sure it does. I can't. Okay, maybe something was caught. Did you hear how that guy? Get my juice done. You don't want nobody being hungry in here. Just get my juice ready. Now that's right. It's only when the ginger goes through. This is the celery. God, so this is how much the ginger. Probably me shoving it through too don't help. It's a it's a Cuisinart 1000. Sounding like some big old car. I don't know. JGS Farms, JG3GS Farms says like a motorcycle in here. But I'm telling you, I let me get a glass. Oh my God, I can't. Where are my glasses? All right, there's a good glass. This looks like this. Okay, I'm not gonna complain. Okay, so I'm done juicing. I'm gonna seriously explore my juicing options. I can't be doing this like that. made it through yesterday and we're barely making it through today. This is a brand new juicer. Hi. Let's see, there's still here driving. How long you gotta go? I know. I'm so sorry, you guys. One of these days I'm gonna get it together with my juicy, with my equipment. I need some sponsors. That's what Food Forest Permaculture was telling me, that I need a sponsor. That way, if it break down on camera, um, if the juicer breaks down on camera, I could just say, send me another. I'm gonna say that anyway. There's two juicers here in this house right now that are a no-go. And so I need something better in my life. I need something better. Let me see. I want to see something. Let me turn this down. Oh gosh. So looks like we got some new people in the house. Hi, Sexy. Hi, Nina Vixen. I ordered one on Amazon, but I had to send it back because it was cracked and never ordered a new one. I put it on my wish list though. Okay. I'm gonna Christie's Gaming and Grubbing. I'm definitely gonna yeah. I'm definitely gonna order another one. Hi Sexy, welcome to the live. And Nina Vixen is in the house. Good morning. I'm just having some, is it a juice? Is it an extractor juicer? I have no idea. It just says, yeah, juice extractor. It says it right on here. Um, this is how new this thing is. I don't even have the stickers off of it. I don't even have the stickers. It says Cuisinart. I know it's a Cuisinart 1000 and it has some beautiful features about it that I just love that I mentioned yesterday. It has the dial from 0 to 5. It's the speed dial, and then it has the little dial also to regulate how much juice comes out after you've juiced. So I really love that. And it says it juices hard and soft fruits and vegetables. Well, not so much. No, it doesn't. So that's the only thing that I just really am not okay with. I don't like the fact that um, it is not true. It has some difficulty when it comes to juicing. Who said they don't care about juice? Okay, I see. Oh, I see. Hi, Roberta. Good morning. Okay, did I get it? Okay. That juice is good. That's some good juice. Okay, container crops. You got it. I don't even like to give them no acknowledgement. I just go to work. Go to work. Just doing what I do. I didn't realize that you didn't have a wrench container crops. I did not realize it. I was like, how come nobody ain't doing that? Wait a minute, let me read that. So yeah, sometimes you just have to. Yes, those are the best to extract all the juices out. Did you have it on the right number for the ginger? Possibly not. I might not have, Kathy. Um, yeah, I might not have had it on the right setting for the ginger. And sometimes I'm hard on these juicers. Yeah, I don't like to give them no credits. Trolls. They've been active too. Those things, I mean, it's like they don't have no job. Get a job that pays. This don't pay. This ain't paying you no money because the only thing that's gonna happen is you're gonna get blocked. There were I was in Postal Studios for a minute or two last night, and they were so bad in there. They were zapping them right and left, and as soon as they zap them, like they would bring, there was like 1, 2, all the way through 10, the same one. So, good morning, Selah. Welcome to the live. How much ginger did it take to get that amount you showed us? I'm gonna show you. Hold on a second. I think I got another piece there. Oopsie. So I did this. I just broke it up, cut it up, but it was about a piece this big. Oh shoot! Hold on. Oh wait, why is it saying restart for a Windows update? No, this is not a good time. Don't do it. Okay. That happened last night during my music live. I was asleep. That sleep music had me sleeping, and I woke up and it was off, and it restarted itself. The computer restart. So yeah, this is how much ginger that I juiced this morning, and this is how much I got. So I think that's probably about 6 ounces. The other one that I had probably was a little bit thicker. So, but it's about the same size, but it had some pretty big sizes like that. And I juice a lot of ginger. I only drink it once a day and then usually in the mornings. But it really helps with, I was sick last week and I wasn't drinking as much as I usually do because my juicer was busted. Um, I got 29 dislikes during a stream at one time. Yeah, I would have made sure that I reported. I reported both of those because I was told that you should report. Uh, yeah, I'm not even subscribed to you. I need to be subscribed to you. Let me do that. I do the skin. Yes. Host, I've been thinking about this, and I think that maybe the juicer companies should reach out to you and have to get you products out, get their products out, since we are watching you and would buy what you are. I think that's true. I really do. I think that that's true. And I'm going to definitely reach out to them. Today is going to be that day when I reach out to them. Could you reach out to them and tell them about your platform and then get one? I am well, I'm going to reach out to them for two reasons because I did legitimately purchase the last two juicers and I want replacements immediately. So, so for that reason, I'm going to definitely reach out to the companies and let them know that their performance on camera is pretty shady. I wanted to say something else, but I can't. So shady is the word we gonna go with. And yeah, but I'm gonna reach out to them and see if they can send me a better quality juicer for what I'm doing. And yeah, I think that would be good. I think you need 5K friends for sponsorship. I'm gonna reach out. I've done some reaching out to some companies before, so I got that background for harassing companies, but and I've had sponsorships before. For I was working on this program uh, to help people with their skin, to help. What was I doing? I was helping grown people with children's skin that were having issues like eczema and stuff like that. And so I reached out to a couple of these places and they actually sponsored me. So they sent me a lot of products. And then I was able to get those products to the parents. It was a really good program. But yeah, I'm going to tell them that I need help and that people are watching and people are watching your product be busted. So I think it depends on the approach um, that you take. Like I really do. And I think it depends on yeah, how you come at them. You know, um, I'm gonna work more on getting more friends. Tell your friends and neighbors too. Look, tell your friends and neighbors. Yeah, but I'm gonna do that today. I like writing letters and emails and asking for stuff, especially if it's for a good cause. So that might be good. That's a really good idea. I'm believing for a yes. Yeah. Yeah. I wanna in fact, I think it was Food Forest Permaculture that told me that I should reach out to Champion. So I'm gonna reach out to Champion and try to see. I'm gonna reach out to these companies that I actually pay for their products first, and then I'm gonna reach out to Champion because they have the best products. And I don't know why I haven't purchased one. I just feel like, I guess that I should be able to get more than at least give me a year. Give me a good solid year on the ones that I actually spent my money on, and I'll be okay, I think. This one that I had, literally, I got it from, what's that? HSN. I got it from HSN, and I got it on payments, which I'll never do again. As soon as I made the last payment, that thing went out. I'm not even lying. As soon as I put the last payment on the juicer, this was like 2 years ago, it went out. I gotta get my day started. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you for coming, Christy. I appreciate you coming and joining in this experience. It's been a day. It's been I think it's hilarious, but it's like when all you're having is juice and you're trying to get your food out of a machine, it's not. So I'm glad I made it work, but I probably should have set the dial bigger or higher to accommodate the it's not out, but it's having a rough time. It's having a rough time. It's not out, it's still working. And this is like the third time that I used it. It's working, but you can tell it's in distress. It's in major distress. I'm gonna try to get this down. You can tell, I don't know if I've talked about this before, and some of you who have juice before can attest to this, but this celery is not one of my favorite ones. You can tell they come in all different kinds of varieties. Um, just the ginger alone. This one is more bitter, and so that's why I was like, ugh, I'm gonna get it down because even still, the bitter one is better than no one. But it's all right. And the ginger that I had yesterday burnt my ears so bad. But I'm telling you, that rest of the day, I just had a bunch of draining going on. Did you have a warranty on yeah, on both of them? It's about, I think the Breville was, I want to say it's 5 years on the Breville, but this one I want to say is a year, and I have not had it a year, nowhere near no year. So I do have a warranty on them. What am I missing right here? These companies, Selah is saying, these companies are reaching multitudes, yeah, through you, selling their products and reviewing. Yes, it's true. It's true because you got the name of these two products and you know they ain't even lasting a year. Even though I really do believe that my juicing on both of these products is probably higher than your average. So, but it should, I think that especially if you got a speed dial on here that goes up to 5, that it should be able to handle it. I would seriously be that person trying to juice a T-bone steak. Now, I would have to say something different because I don't deal good with beef. My system is messed up when it comes to beef. It'll wreck my whole system up. The beef, I'll be messed up for days, doubled over and everything. But if I know it's been some days, especially watching those in the mukbang community eating, doing my best to support everybody. It has been some very difficult days sometimes when I watch those and I'd be like, can I juice that? But yeah, there's nothing like this juice, I promise you. I really appreciate it. Um and this probably should need some I probably should have put some pineapple in this because it's really like meat and veggies. I know, right? Yeah, I when I'm not eating meat, like I said, I slept so good last night, and I know it has a lot to do with the fact that there was no meat there. Uh-huh. I had it. I had that juicer. It was the very first juicer that I had, and it was. I still think it. Oh my goodness! I used to turn that juicer on, and you know how hard carrots are, right? I don't know which is harder, carrots or um, ginger, but it just used to just you could just shove them through there and it would be so smooth sailing and it wasn't even loud. It was like the best juicer that I had, but I lost the key to it and I could only let it hang out for 2 days without having it clean. I threw it away and as soon as I threw it away, I found the key. What made it so sour? There's so many different varieties of celery, literally. And so it just depends. Even if I go to the very same place that I do and get the celery from, some of them are sweeter than others. So this particular batch of celery is bitter, bitter green. I don't know what makes it. It's just that it's probably a different variety. And the good thing with the this local farmers market is it's all locally grown. Do you experience any respiratory symptoms while juicing? I have respiratory issues. I have asthma, and most of my family members have asthma. And so I get relief. Like, this celery is really, the ginger and the celery go to work. And that's primarily why I just stay on these two. This is the the biggest reason why. Um, it's either ginger, plain ginger, or celery, plain celery. It's because of the respiratory issues. And there's like a whole lot of other benefits too. But yeah, um, last week I was congested and all kinds of issues because everybody was sick in here last week, and we haven't really been sick in a long time. But even my daughter, she was sick and she was miserable and making me miserable. And I was like, I gotta get my juicer together because we both don't have to be sick. They don't drink the juice like I do. They like my son last night, he was all congested and just sounded horrible. And I said, I got ginger. All I got is ginger. And he drank it, but he was like, it started working on his ears just the same way like it did for me yesterday. It was working on my ears. As soon as I got it in, it just started with like this inner ear thing. And then pretty soon it went to my head and then here. But I felt so much better after I got over that. Why did I start juicing? Um, I started back in 2013, and I started because I was under an enormous amount of stress, and my body was just going through it. I was borderline high blood pressure, borderline diabetic, and I know it all had a lot to do with the stress that I was going through, but I don't know. I was just looking for a solution. And then my daughter was probably just as high stressed as I was at that time too, but she had high cholesterol. And so we were just looking for some solutions in life. Like, I needed a solution on some stuff. And so we decided, my daughter and I, we made a pact. We was like, we got to do better. After, oh my God, we was so crazy. After we went out on a run, I think it was like, because I didn't live too far from KFC. So we went out on a run. We call them our night runs. And we got like this order of KFC. And we just, as a family, not just the two of us, we just sat there and as we were eating, we were just saying, we need some solutions to life. We need to do better. We need to eat better. We need to exercise. We need to be on this major program. And so then after we ate and cleaned up and everything, we were sitting there and I wanted to watch a movie. So I was flipping through, I don't know, it was something like Netflix or something. And my daughter was like, "What is this Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead? What is that?" I said, "I don't know. I don't want to watch that. Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. Who wants to see that?" And she clicked on it, and the guy was just talking about juicing. And I said, "Well, shoot, maybe this is the solution that I need." And I'm not doing it though. But I stayed there and I watched it and I was like so convinced. I was so convinced. Hi, Carter Seeds. Welcome to the live. And the Miles crew, welcome. After I watched that movie, I was so convinced that this is where I needed to be in my life. And we started it. We went hard. I got that juicer the very next morning and we went hard on it. I was just juicing carrots for days. just carrots, nothing else for days. And her cholesterol came down. We went, had both of us, because we were like, I guess, I don't know, bouncing off of each other. So we were each other's support. This young adult with high cholesterol and me just always stressed out over everything in life. We were just needing a solution. And so we went, after about 30 days, we went to the doctor. I had lost a ton of weight, and her cholesterol, all her lab work was down. All her lab work was just perfect. Just 30 days. Just carrots, exercise. We was exercising 7 days a week, every day. And just that alone in 30 days made a huge difference, a huge difference. And I haven't looked back since. We didn't have no meat for 6 months, not a bite of it. For 6 full months, not a bite of meat for 6 months. And I don't know, something happened after that 6 months. Somebody brought something in. Somebody brought something in the house, and it haven't looked back. I've been eating meat since. I have not been able to successfully stay more than 7 days off of chicken or seafood. So, so if you haven't seen Fast, Sick, and Nearly Dead and What the Hell, you should see it. Did you notice that your stress level dropped? It dropped because I made changes, major changes in my life. The stress stopped because I no longer allowed it. Like I don't allow it now. Plant-based homestead prepper, welcome. Welcome to the live. And who else came in? 50 plus, welcome to the live. I don't, you know, there's a lot of people that have a lot of choices in my immediate surroundings, and not all of them are making the best choices. And so I don't allow that to affect me. And it used to. It used to affect me so bad. I used to have sleepless nights, days and days upon days of sleepless nights because of what somebody else was doing. And I just made it, when I started juicing, we changed everything. We changed the way we do everything. And I don't, I sleep. I sleep every night. I don't miss a night of sleep. I change everything that I do. And I don't allow other people's decisions to affect my entire life like that, like I used to. I'm like, that's your choice. Go ahead. It's not going to kill me. So, yep, that is awesome. I am that way while on keto. My whole being is different starting back in January. Yeah. Um, and then, and I have to keep coming to this. When my mother passed a couple of years ago, my attitude changed toward people, places, and things as well. So I don't allow people to get to me like that. I don't. I used to be so overwhelmed and so stressed, and I just said, you know what? You could be over there stressed and overwhelmed, but I'm gonna be living my best life as best as I possibly can every day, because that stress it'll kill you. Stress is so overwhelming. It I don't care what program you on. I don't care what program you on. If you're so overwhelmed by what's going on in your entire life, nothing is going to benefit you and nothing is going to work. You could be losing weight. You could be working out every day. You could be losing weight. But if you are so stressed out, it won't affect your body. It will not affect your body. Will go on a survival mode, and everything that you're doing will be stunted from that until you get that stress off of you. So one of the things that we did, we changed our diet, we exercised, and back then I was a lot into Deepak. And so he really taught me how to really, really meditate. I was heavy on Deepak then because I was like, something has to go. And especially the stress, because it's killing me. And so I would get the kids because I had a lot of little ones at that time. I think my baby was, I don't know, 2, maybe not even 2. But I would get them all. They was in the meditation position, and at least in the morning we did silent. I don't want to hear nothing. So in the morning I would get them quiet. They got up from sleeping all night, right? They got up and I put on that same music that I ran last night, and we did breakfast, and we just sat there. And then I would go around and I would ask them what the plan for the day was. We all had a plan. And so I would sit them down, even the baby girl. I was like, "What's your plan for the day? Is your plan to get on my nerves, or is your plan to be a good little girl?" And so she was just, dancing around and stuff because she couldn't do anything else. But I asked her, and I still do the same thing today. We have a routine that is so tight. No, I mean, I would have to be going through something major to get off my routine. I gotta go, have to watch Congress put, oh, okay. Another good documentary is Earthlings if you want to stop eating meat. Heard that, girl. Yeah, thank you so much. Um, yeah, so hi, Food Forest. I was talking about you. Hi, Nick's Pigs. Welcome to the live. Um, yeah, just been talking about my routine and how I need to stick with it. A routine is, if once you get onto a routine and it's working for you, don't leave it, because not everybody's routine. There's no one size fits all. Nothing. If I tell you that the celery juice is working for me and you try it and it doesn't work for you, don't be surprised, because not everything is for you. You have to customize things to your body and your family and your needs. So if you're on smoothies or keto or whatever you're doing, and it's working for you and it's helping you sleep and it's helping you to, I just think that it's a routine that's going to help you at the end of the day. It's the routine of not feeling like you need to be overwhelmed and stressed by the things that other people are doing, and or even anything that you're doing. And if you don't like it, change it. I will cut you. Cut you. I will cut whatever is going on out of my life so quick, fast, in a hurry if I feel like it's killing me. And you just have to get to that point. You just have to get to that point where if it works, keep it. If it don't work, get rid of it. People, places, and things. People, places, and things will kill you. And so that's what's working for me, y'all. Staying true to myself and doing the things that work for my mind and my body, and making sure that I put myself in the same category as I put all the other people that I have to take care of. Because it's so easy, and I talk about this a lot too with Kathy. It's so easy for us caregivers to put those people that we care for on a pedestal and neglect ourselves. And I said that a long time ago. I said, I'm not doing that. I am not going to put the people that I have to care for before I put myself, because I'm just as important as they are. And so once I made that move, and you would think that the younger children don't understand that, but no, it's not the younger children that don't understand that. It's the grown ones. They like, you said, you said, you said. I said, I didn't say that. I ain't said that. That's what you said I was gonna do, and I didn't say that. I didn't have no agreement to it. And so you have your house and I have mine. It's the grown ones. I have 4 adult children, and I am telling you, the 2-year old, I sure did, and I still have her doing that stuff, even though I still feel like she be running my entire life. I tell you, yes, love yourself before you love others for sure. I'm not saying that you should love yourself before you love others. I'm just saying that you just should not put others before you put yourself. Like, can we be on the same, like, if there's only an apple left, can we split the apple? Can you get a piece of the apple and I get a piece of the apple, instead of you thinking that being a good mother is you eating up the apple and leaving me with nothing? So I'm just saying, let's split the apple. We can be on the same level. Like, I need nutrients like you do. So that's all. I'm not saying that I want to put myself before I put them. I'm just saying, can we be just equally as important? That's all. That's not asking too much, is it? So that's all I have to say today, you guys. I'm gonna have to get off of here. It is right at about 6:30 for me. I gotta yank these kids up out of the bed. I hear some little feet going on up there already. Make sure that they get out of here on time, because they only have 2 more days left of school. And then we gonna be up for 2 whole weeks. Like, who does that? Who does that? Why do these schools think that they can give parents 2 whole weeks to deal with their children? So um, I'm gonna take advantage, and they're half days. These next 2 days is all that I have left, and they're half days. So I'm gonna do my best to hurry up and get them out of here on time to school, and then come back and try to get as much rest as I possibly can before they stick me with my own children for 2 full weeks. And then whole week I'll be in Fresno. So I'm gonna be a whole week out there, and about 6 hours away from where I live. I'll be away for a week. So I'm gonna have to take my laptop and my juicer. We're gonna all be on the road. Life with Bob and Boo Boo. Welcome to the live, but I am ending it in about 2.5 seconds. So you will have to catch the replay. This will be available for replaying uh, probably in about 10-15 minutes. So have a good day, everybody. I really like going over my program, because I really feel like it helps me understand why I do what I do. So thank you, Container Crops, for asking me. I appreciate that. Have a good day, everybody.